Hey, give me 1 second. I gotta do one thing real quick, so it might be a few minutes before we get into the fun part. So just sit back, relax, enjoy the music, and I'll try to get this done ASAP. Alright, we got it figured out. Anyways, hello, hi, good evening everybody. Welcome back to another stream, of course. So, been a few days since the last one, I understand. Can be, it's just these last few days I've just been burnt out of gaming. I was like, just watching some movies. More specifically, I finished the last two John Wick movies, and I watched every Pirates of the Caribbean movie. So, yeah, I did that. Like I said, as far as streaming goes, it's kind of taking a back seat for a while because, it happens. Sometimes, you're gonna get burned out or you got life to worry about. But it happens. There's nothing that can be done against it. That might be a little too loud. Hang on. Let's load up our current character real quick and we'll figure out the audio real quick. Can y'all hear me good? Yes, no. Oh, it's loading. Oh god, it's been a while since I've actually played. I don't remember what all we've done. What's in our journal? Oh, F is journal. Okay. Okay, Lewis needs truffle oil. Place 10 beets inside Mayor Lewis's fridge. Okay, I guess he wants to be a little bit of a prick. Wait, how do I talk to her? Oh yeah, left click. As long as I ain't gotta worry about feeding the animals, that's fine. 10 o'clock p.m. a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight, Demetrius. Oh, it is the last day of summer. Wait, what? Click. Got a couple of fruit trees. Hang on, I need to think here. Collections, special items. What's that? No, don't need that. How do I check out the community center from here? There's a way to check the community center. I don't remember. Ah, here it is. That's the pantry done. Of course, I gotta give them the pumpkin, obviously. And I gotta get my hands on either goat, sheep, or ducks. One of the three. What is this? Oh, we do need to get our hands on ducks, actually, never mind. Chef's bundle and pigs. One pig, one duck, that's all we're gonna need. And one rabbit. Apples. Uh-oh. Alright, so let's see something. What do we need to do? What do we know for sure we need to do? Sunday, so piers should be open. Wait a minute. Do we have a high enough barn to get a pig? Perhaps? Marnie's. That's where we go. We'll go and speak with Marnie. No point in watering crops that are gonna die tomorrow, chat. Right, so we can talk to Marnie. Whoa. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot we got our friendship up with Shane. Hi Shane, you looking usually happy today. Maybe he's finally getting the help he needs. Let me guess. Gus had a clearance sale on canned beer. They've gotten so used to his bullcrap. Good one. Huh. Good for you, Shane. Good for you, buddy. You know, sometimes I forget that I really do have friends, people that care about me. It's okay for me to rely on them. It doesn't make me weak. Yeah, try telling that to society today. They'd grill your ass in a heartbeat, buddy. He looks sharp. Oh, he's got something for Jazz. Real bunny jewel slippers. How could you afford those? You work at a freaking Joja Mart. What the hell just happened to the gang? Okay. And another one. Uncle Shane's in the barn. He said he had to tell to tell you he wants to show you something. I know what this is. I remember this. Blue chickens. Yeah. Blue chickens. New goal acquired. It's a perfect home for you hens. We'll have the best eggs in the whole valley. Fresh and healthy with rich golden yolks, not like those pale, sickly Joja eggs. You work there, buddy, and you're throwing shade at the company you work for. That's not very democratic of you. Oh, now he's talking to the chickens. He's always teetering on the edge of despair, you know what I mean? But you and the other hens are going to keep me upright from now on. I know it. What's wrong? Too much pressure? So Out of all the hens, the white one is Charlie. Special blue hens. Well, I won't be here, living here forever, and I wanted to pass something on Jazz. I've been teaching her how to care for them. I want to feel like I'm not just a leech on the world. I want to contribute somehow, even in a small way like this. Inked, how's it going, dude? Welcome. Glad to have you. Hope your stream went well earlier today. Or did you stream today at all? I think you did. Or was that yesterday I'm thinking of? Could have sworn you were streaming. Stop playing it. Yeah, I took a bit of a break. Was playing other games to pass the time, you know? Anyways. Moving on. Okay, I know I saw your stream go live up. I watched for like a few minutes and then I couldn't watch anymore because that's just how it got with work. Purchase animals. Oh, we can get a duck. Yes. Nanny? No. Hybrid Ninja, welcome in. Glad to have you. Yeah, we're doing some Stardew. We're gonna have some fun. What am I gonna name this duck? Oh yeah, that's right. Goose. Goose. But yeah, glad you to stop by. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. So we have to wait for the barn to upgrade one more time, or to upgrade again before we can get the pig? No, it's a goat. Oh, we have to get to a deluxe barn. No, this is a save. I started streaming almost a year ago, and I was like bored of games, and I was like, hey, I haven't been on Stardew in a while, so why not give it a try? Alright, so we need a deluxe coop for a rabbit, we need a deluxe coop for, or a deluxe barn for a pig, which we need both of those if we want to progress anymore. Or any further, that is. Alright, so tonight is the night of the moonlight jellies, which means we gotta start preparing for fall. Alright, so what do we have? Sturgeon Ray, which we can... Or roe, I should say. Sturgeon roe, which we can put in a... preserves bin. Should turn to caviar by morning. What do we need? They need a dwarf scroll 3? Oh, okay. Shouldn't be too hard to get one of those. This is the, yeah, fruit bats, okay. Yeah, this is a save I had like a year ago though, and I just, like, lately was like bored and was just like, why not give Stardew a try? See how it's going. Oh yeah. I needed to put, was it starfruit wine? Was that what I was trying to make? Yeah, I've had this save for a year now. We're only on year 2, I do believe. Yeah, day 28 of summer year 2. I'm hoping by the end of this, like, year run, we'll have the community center completed. That's my goal. Both are mine, so I got nothing going on. Well, yeah. Also, I started off on, like, the hardest farm to do for the moment. Well, this is before update 1.6. Like, the beach farm was the hardest because you cannot use sprinklers on the sand. Yes, I did, Ninja. I did. I did marry the girl who eats gems. Speaking of which, hang on. I gotta have some quartz somewhere. Not that one. See other people doing their thing, and I'm shocked because I had no idea where this game could take you. It can go anywhere, really and truly. Anyways, yeah, this game can take you a lot of places. You can be a fisherman, you can be a farmer, you can be a monster hunter, a miner, you can be a, what's it called? You can serve a monopoly and sell your soul to the devil that way through Joja Core. Uh, there's a lot you can do with this game. Speaking of which, a soldier's star. Oh, that's what I needed! Yes, okay. So we got one star fruit turning into star fruit wine. Now, I'm going to take this star fruit and give it to Ken. Because he's going to want it. Oh. Normally they have Abigail with them. Did she just not want to join in for the cutscene or something? Strange. What you got going on, Sam? I remembered his name. Perfect. Oh, hi, Knight. Sebastian and I were just having a little jam session. I don't see no jam. Trying to start a band, but we still don't know what kind of music to make. There's too many possibilities. Well, if you ask me, I'm a rock and metal kind of guy. Of course, a little bit of pop doesn't hurt every now and then. Of course, if you look at my playlist, you'll know I like honky tonk country, high energy dance music, experimental noise rock, cheerful pop. Actually, these three right here kind of fit my playlist better than anything. Race country, grew up on rock, and fell into the EDM kind of vibe of music once I started gaming, really. You know what? That's exactly the kind of style I've been thinking about for the band. Just so happens that, that's the only voice line you get, and if you choose any other one, it's not like a unique dialogue type, which kind of bothers me. What do you say, Sebastian? Should we do this? Okay, give it a shot. With my guitar skills and Sebastian's wizardry on the synthesizer, we're gonna be a screaming success. I'm convinced of it. You can find someone to play drums. You can always talk to Abigail, obviously. I've missed a lot of these. I don't remember getting my friendship up so high with a lot of these guys. I mean, 5 stars probably. You just spilled an egg. We dropped an egg. Sam handed it to me, and then I dropped it. See, real friends have each other's backs. Wait a minute. Is Ken not in here? Wait, then where the hell could he be? Is he over by the water side? Speaking of which, did I ever accept a quest from here? that I just probably completely forgot about, to be fair. Okay, wait a minute, have I ever checked in on that, by the way? What's this? Okay. I'm kind of worried about this. Oh, don't tell me she's gonna start dancing. Oh, I forgot. This one's cringe. Music's nice, but why? Golly. Oh, too bright and colorful. I I mean, I'm gonna keep the friendship up, but to me that was embarrassing. You call that a workout? Abigail's graduation fiesta. Abigail's family does fiestas. Is the wizard fucking Spanish or something? Like, did I miss the memo here? I, Fiesta? Better take a shower. Thanks for watching. Yeah, remind me to never do that again. See, which I gotta find Ken and give him this. He's over by the waterfront. Where would he be? Uh, is he? Oh no, I got friendship levels up with a lot of folks actually. Of course, there's the two new ones that I have to work on, Dwarf and Sandy, but they're more complicated than the others. Gotta find Kent, obviously. I know what to get George, but I have to wait till fall to get it. Almost got Lewis and Pam max. Leah's almost max. Good lord, what time is that festival? Wait, I can check their collections. Okay. 10 o'clock, okay. But we still got time to find out where... Oh wait, I think I know where Kent might be. I pray I'm wrong, but... Yep, there he is. Nice. A soldier's star. That should have got me to friendship level 3 immediately with Kent, I do believe. Yeah. So by the end of year 2, I want to have the community center done. By the end of year 3, I want to have the what's it called done. Friendship levels done. There's a interact button. Oh, it's A. So we got the fish tank, we got the crafts room. Pantry's almost finished. We just gotta wait for fall for whatever reason. What if we wait for? Oh no, and animal bundle. We have to wait for the ducks and the goats. Only way we can get the ducks. Well, we have the duck, but we need the goat milk to finish that one. Fall crops, we're gonna need a pumpkin, obviously, which we'll get with the fall. Of course, we need to get the rabbit, which can only be unlocked after we get the deluxe coop. Fodder, we need 3 apples. For chefs, we need truffle. Dye, we need duck feather. So we need to wait for the duck to get older to get the duck feather. We have to wait for the barn to finish so we can upgrade it again to get a pig and wait for the duck to drop a feather. I don't think you're now you're already stocking up, so no. Your collection isn't going to be ready yet. No one's looking. I did nothing wrong. What's this? The town's lost and found box. Okay, I remember that now. Very important for future runs. In case I do this with friends. I mean, I've already got the Minecraft server with friends. Speaking of which, those of you who have been asking about the Minecraft server, yes, I'm still planning to stream it, but of course we've been having issues lately, especially on my end of streaming it, because every time I stream it, something always goes wrong, whether it's getting hacked or it just so happens to be a bad time and Storm causes it to basically freak out. So, for those of you wondering about Minecraft, yes, the server is still active. Yes, I plan to stream it, but there will be a lot of things done off stream for the sake of saving time and not having to deal with the headache of being in the middle of something important, and it just so happens that stream allows something bad to happen. Hey Furiosa, welcome in. Hello to you too. Currently waiting on it to hit 10 p.m. so we can go ahead and get the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies over with and get started on the fall season. Honestly, if you asked me if I would love to own a farmhouse out in the middle of the country and have a farm and make it a profitable business. That would be awesome. Alas, some things are just not meant to be. It's 8:40. Eh. Whoa. What's with the low FPS right now? Hell? Okay, anyways. Scary. Carnone, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, my friend. I hope you had a good evening so far. I'm doing good, doing pretty good. How about yourself? So let me see. Gus likes. What is he? Okay, that's his love gifts. He hates Joji Cola. Do I have an orange on me? I sure do. Hey, buddy. Let me just. Other night, glad to see you. You're always welcome here. I would hope so. Anyways, get me 2 of those. Who is it that likes spaghetti? Robin? Pizza for Shane. Coffee for Mayor Lewis. Coffee for Willie. It's currently 1:40 a.m. lol, but I'm good, thank you. What the? Do you live in the UK? Interesting. It's always so jarring because for me it's like, okay, so for you it's 1:40. I'm 6 hours behind you. So it's always kind of jarring whenever someone says it's like 1:40 a.m. where they're living. I'm like, what? Then I remember time zone differences exist. Oh, Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. Nice. Probably should have went to the mines and gathered some rare resources. What you got for me this time, PA? You got seafoam pudding? Ooh. I don't know. Do I already have one of these? Best to play it safe and assume we don't. Let's see, who all can we talk to today? Can't go any further than the dock. The sounds of creaking wood is causing me to tremble. When I was a little girl, I fell through a rotten dock once and it's traumatized me. I wonder how many will show up this year. Let's hope it's a lot more than last year. How do the jellies know where to swim if they don't have eyes? Okay, she's asking the real questions. Do jellyfish even have eyes? Or do their, like, little stingers help them chase electrical currents in the water? I brought a blanket for us in case we get cold later. It's a little small, but I'm sure we can make it work. Oh, she's flushing. Yeah, okay. Happy the jellies choose to visit us during their trip south. It's a magical moment our community can share together. Death Dealer, how's it going, my friend? How are you? When you stare into the ocean, there's a chance something down there is looking back at you. That all you're gonna say? I'm doing okay. I mean, much better than before, that's for sure. Summer's drawing to a close, and I'm gonna miss the long days. Touched a jelly once and it stung my hand. Talk to Ken. Hey, got big plans for the fall? Yep, gonna try and get the community center finished in the fall, if I can. Full moon will guide the jellies to our shore. Will it, or will it be the lantern boat that sends off the signal? Yeah. Moonlight jellies. I'm talking to everybody I can before we start the event. Moonlight jellies possess a deep blue aura of mystery. There's more to them than meets the eye. Yes, they glow in the moonlight. Didn't have time to put on makeup. Do you think anyone will notice in the dark? I'm not sure. Stylist, I think it is. Brr, it's chilly breeze. I should have worn a hat. Did she say hat or coat? She said a hat? I clicked out of it too fast by accident. Hey kid, you're a farmer, so tell me, can you make jelly out of these things? No. This isn't SpongeBob. It's an old fisherman's rule. If you ever fish up a moonlight jelly, you gotta throw her back into the sea. Save me a lot of money if I could top my toast that way. Oh, about the jelly. There's different kind of jelly that anglers sometimes pull out of the water. Despite the name, they are very different in nature to the moonlight jellies. Yeah, they give different abilities. Every year, I make sure to inspect the candle boat and patch any holes. Imagine if it sank during the festival. Yeah, that'd be a problem. Do you see a faint glow on the horizon? That must be them. Ever the wise guy, or gal, really. With each passing second, my anticipation grows. Uh, Summer, year 2. Greetings, night. As the evening sets in, the moonlight jellies draw closer to the shoreline. Once we set the candle boat on its way, they'll gather around the docks. Elliot, what you got for me? The candle lights shimmering on the water are simply breathtaking. It looks like a painting coming to life. Yeah, that's when the midnight jelly or the moonlight jellies come out. Had any fun plans for the fall season? I need to decorate my house soon. Get ready for the Hallows Eve. I forgot Marlin's all the way out here. I may have one good eye left, but I assure you I will spot any fell creature lurking in the dark. Good idea. Rasmodius! My dude! You're here! The glowing eggs of the Lunaloos make for a potent reagent. I forget that in the world of mysticism they're called the Lunaloos, not the Moonlight Jellies. Yeah, but I don't have it yet, because unfortunately the last time I played this, it was fall year 1. I did not put in the pumpkin into one of the bundles, that, and I did not have ducks at the time. Ducks or goats. I'm fixed to be able to have goats soon. I got too close to a wave and it soaked my foot. The fresh smell of the ocean never fails to satisfy. Alex, how you doing? It's a shame that summer has to be over, but I guess that's life. It really is. George, back in the old days we used to scoop them up and put them in jars. Times have changed, times have changed. Yes, they have. Why would you ever do that to such a magnificent creature? George and I have been watching the jellies come and go together for decades now. One day, and I hate to think that way, one day it's not going to be forever. But one day, only one of you is going to get to witness it. And then both of you get to witness it from up above. What do you think? Shall I launch the boat now? Yes. Let's go ahead and get this over with. I'm going to mute for this. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on toward the great unknown. This is one of my favorite Stardew events because it's just so peaceful and tranquil. Oh, looks like the coffee's done. Oh, you gave me hardwood. Nice. Not that kind of hardwood. Get your mind out of the gutter, chat. Oh yeah, those are for Rasmodius. The scent is unmistakable. Mushroom, rotting leaves, pumpkin. It's fall, alright. Isn't it lovely? Yes, but today we gotta go to the general store and talk to Pierre. Oh, Jody. We live on a beach, not on a mountain. How is it? Okay. What you got? Anyway, I came by to ask if you wanted to have dinner with us tonight. You don't have to, but if you decide to come, could you please bring a largemouth bass with you? That's right, one of those big, slimy fish from the lake. I need one for the casserole I'm making. 7 p.m. tonight, don't forget to bring the largemouth bass. Bye. Food's supposed to be overseas. Enjoy. Want to say thanks for making me feel welcome. Crispy bass. Just so happens I gotta get a largemouth bass. Knight, I have this crazy new idea that I want to involve you in. It's called clothing therapy. Interesting. Oop, give me that. I know someone who will like that. I don't have a pail, so I can't milk them. I need to get the auto collector. Gotta figure out how to get that and then put one of those in there. And in here. Goose! Looks really happy. What did I put in here? Oh yeah, the dinosaur. Fish casserole. Wait, what is it to? Ah, tab, okay. Let's try to figure out how to roll the okay. What do we got today? I definitely need one of these. Which one of these was more profitable? Okay. I did not mean to sell those to him. Well, it's a waste of money. Alright, now let's head up to the lake. I think it's the mountain lake where you get the bass from. I think I've sold one before. Okay, yeah. Let's go fishing and see if we can catch any bait or any fish. I forgot I had the slime bobber. Gonna do a little bit of fishing. Maximum altitude. Lots of trash lately. Is that? That's a chub. Huh? What do we have here? This would have been a perfect catch, but I had to mess it up. This might be the largemouth bass here. Yeah, alright, so we got the largemouth bass. Now, where did Emily say to meet them? I think it's the mayor's house, right? If I'm not mistaken. Once we do this, we'll go and plant all the pumpkins and... Okay, yeah, it was the mayor's house. Let's see what crazy idea you've come up with today, Emily. Yes, we are all wondering that. Struggling with personal issues, things holding us back from living how we want. Ain't that the fucking truth? Freaking happy life, so I came up with a new kind of therapy to help people achieve that. By dressing up. Amazing power of self-expression. It's a wonderful healing tool, did you know that? I wouldn't say that. But it's 2025, we can all express what we want to express. Behind this curtain, you'll find racks and racks of clothes. There's endless options to choose from. Job is simple. Find the outfit that truly speaks to you and put it on. Feel confident in yourself and your choice. You all have a unique style to share with the world. Shane's up first. Alright. He was freaked out. He's like, what's this crazy lady trying to put me through? Ah, Knight, you're just in time to observe and keep an open mind, okay? A punk rock? Okay, so he was punk rock. What's Robin's gonna be? Huh. Not bad. He's supposed to look like he's looking like the governor. Okay. What is my wife gonna choose? I chose well. I chose well. Clint, you're such a freaking sub, man. Just... Damn. Dude, just man up and... Just man up and talk to her. Just hopes this experience helps everyone break out of their shells a bit. Maybe, but when it comes to you, Clint seems to be as closed off as it is. No. No, 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 no. We're not doing any confession bullshit. I'm a married man. Clint, the one time I actually appreciate your cowardness. Brother, just... this was your moment and you... He's so defeated. Dude, I never wanted this, okay? You gotta speak to her yourself. Very interesting. What's new on the job board? Right click. I'll worry about that another time. Salmon. Unsustainable level. I need a local angler to help reduce their numbers. I got 7 days to do it. Fine, we'll help will help out Demetrius with his salmon problem. So if Jody's dinner is at 7, I've got exactly 5 hours to get these pumpkins planted and watered and then be back there. Alright, let's get these other crops taken out. Five, 10, 15. Oh! My math was way off. Okay, interesting enough. Give me that. Nice. Now let's head back to town. Speak and go to Jody's place for the dinner she has planned. We're gonna wait till 7, so we got about an hour left in game time. Speaking of which, I got it figured out. So now I have my Discord invite link in both the description, in both my links in my Twitch and my description of my YouTube channel. So if you want to join the Discord, stay up to date on all things Night, become a part of the Night Operators community, and basically, get update on any future stream events, streaming updates in the future. Head on over there. We could also do like community days where we do games with you guys, the viewers, on whatever game it could be. Minecraft, Arena Breakout, which I've just started doing, Phasmophobia, Fallout. You name it, we'll play it, you know? Why are you in such a mood? I knew he was gonna laugh about that. That crispy bass was delicious. The breading was to die for. I almost feel like part of the family now. Well, did him a big favor. That's all you can ask for. And of course, I hit the freaking bottom left corner with my mouse. Anyways, well, fall has officially begun. We've done quite a bit of progress so far. Not enough, but it'll work. And I know what you're thinking. Why are you talking like you're about to end stream? Because I am. It's late. Gotta go to work. I streamed late today because I had some stuff to take care of beforehand. I don't know when the next stream will be. If it's not gonna be tomorrow or Friday, it's definitely gonna be Saturday because I want to finish Halo Infinite that day. So that's on the agenda is to finish Halo Infinite and get that taken care of. What else was it I was thinking of? I can't remember. Anyway, let's talk to you. Yeah, we're growing pumpkins this season. Anyways, so thank you all so much for coming by stream today. Thank you for all the new followers. Thank you for all the support I've been getting on the last few streams lately. It's been kind of a rough time for me. Haven't been in the best mind space, but you guys have made it much better to, you know, overcome the challenges I've been facing lately. If any of you are new around here and you want to see more content like this in the future, please do consider leaving a follow. If you want to support me, get access to exclusive benefits to my channel as well as my Discord, you can go on ahead and subscribe either for $5 or free with the Prime. On mobile, it's actually $8. So, you know, if you've got a computer at home and you want to subscribe to the computer for the $5 option. Save yourself some money. If you're a VOD watcher over on YouTube and you have enjoyed, please do consider subscribing and leaving a like as well if you have enjoyed. Comment down below what you enjoyed about this stream. Comment any streaming ideas you have for the future, whether it be Minecraft, Fallout, Stardew, Phasmophobia, Halo. If there's a game out there that can be played, we're gonna play it. That's my motto. Also, now for those of you on YouTube, if you want to get access to the Discord, link is in the description of the YouTube channel. Head on over there, you know, join up on the night operators, become a part of the community. I can't wait to see you guys over there. Subscribing on YouTube is actually free, helps out a ton, allows you to turn on notifications, become a part of the notification squad. Anyways, it's been fun. I've been Knight, your magnificent host. Hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you all next stream.